What's up, y'all? What's up? Back again, once again, time and time again, over and over again. It's your boy Riley Moe in the building. Top of the morning podcast. We here once again. Y'all, thanks for all our supporters. Everybody been tuning in. Hey, we love y'all. We appreciate the work. Y'all sharing our content. Y'all coming. Y'all subscribing. Y'all viewing. We're going to keep bringing it to y'all each and every Saturday. And, of course, you know we got a special guest today. We're going to get into that in a minute, but we truly appreciate everybody. First of all, shout out to Memphis Seed and the whole Memphis Seed family for this opportunity, y'all. We steady growing, and we steady building, and we steady elevating, man. We here. And don't forget, y'all, Memphis Seed, we still got some sponsorship package rolling. We got 3 months for $100. 6 months for $250, and you get a year for $500. You cannot beat that. A year for $500, $250 for 6 months, $100 for 3 months. You know, make sure y'all take full advantage of the sponsorship packages. And also, we still pushing that stop, drop that fentanyl. It's one of the worst drugs out right now. And of course, it's flooding in Memphis, man. We got to stop it. Shout out to Miss Chantel Mathis and the whole family who we partner with this stop, drop that fentanyl. Y'all be on the lookout for that. We got a flyer coming out real soon that we doing a march with the stop, drop that fentanyl. So y'all make sure y'all tune in and check out for that. And also, shout out to Dr. Fegan. Hey, she might not be running with the school no more, but she's running for mayor. And also, we support her behind it 100%. Shout out to Dr. Fegan, and she's running for mayor or whatever. And yeah, I think I don't hit all them good notes. I'm gonna come to our announcements and all that good stuff. If I forget something, you know I'm gonna say it at the end. But hey, we rolling. We got a special guest in the building, man. As you know, he been doing his thing, moving around, elevating, growing. R&B singer, man, and dude, when I heard him, I was like, yeah, we gotta get him in here, you know what I'm saying, because he doing his thing, and he got a voice that needs to be heard, and it's gonna be heard, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, y'all can always check him out and everything he got going on. We're gonna get into that in a minute, man, but we would like to welcome our guest, Keenan. PumpMan, what they call him. You hear me? Keenan PumpMan. What's up, man? What's up? What it do, man? Talk to us, though.
Hey, how y'all doing? It's your boy Keenan PumpMan Woods, as you know.
For a minute, I thought he was finna sing. He said, hey, how y'all doing? Give me a minute.
To be honest, I do be ready to sing on the spot.
Man, but appreciate you taking out time out your busy schedule, man, to come to our podcast, man, and go ahead and let us know who you is and everything like that. We thank you for doing it, man. And what's going on, man? Talk to the fans, man. Talk to the people. Let us know where you're from and what's going on, man. Talk to us, PumpMan.
Well, of course, y'all know I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, man. I used to be in a group Solo Dolo. Now, I got my YouTube. They're just doing something or whatever. They're just under my name, Keenan Woods. I'm pretty easy. Instagram also, Keenan Woods. I got some new music and stuff. I really got some stuff I've been keeping in the chamber, locked and loaded, that I have not let out. Or really, I let a couple people hear it, but it's coming out soon. Soon
enough, y'all. You know what? Get into okay. How did it all started with you with this singing? Did you knew when you were younger that you had a voice? You were told you had a voice, and then how you get into the singing part?
I wouldn't always say I was a singer. What was a funny story? I was going to Kirby. I wound up meeting this dude named Antonio. He was a singer. I didn't really sing or whatever. He just asked me did I want to be in a dang singing group. I was like, I guess I learned how to sing. Swear to God, my stepmama used to tell me to shut the hell up every day. Yeah. My dad used to just be like, leave that boy alone, let him sing and stuff like that, whatever. He knew I was just gonna keep practicing until I got good at it. And I wound up getting good at it. And now I'm PumpMan, pumping on that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. So when you was in a when you was in an R&B group, when they asked you to be in the R&B group, what was the name of the R&B group? You remember?
Yeah, it was called Official.
Official.
Yep, it had an 8 instead of the A in the name or whatever.
Yes, man. And how long you was in that group?
I think we did the group like 7 or 8 years. We
Oh,
actually, we did a lot of stuff when we was a group of stuff. We,
that's good. Y'all did talent shows and all that.
yeah, we opened up for like Tiana Taylor back in the day. We
For
opened
real?
up for Avant at a fashion show. I know we had opened up for Pleasure P. That show was wild. I can't say all the details about that show.
Ooh,
But,
I already know it was wild. Pleasure P.
just know, yeah. Hey, that boy bumping in person. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That boy got some vocals, them high notes.
Yeah, I seen
Hitting
them.
them. I can't complain.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a lot of stuff or whatever. We was doing a lot of stuff around the city and stuff. But as you know, groups always break up.
Right.
They had that B2K
The B2K type breakup.
Yeah, it was wild. And
How
stuff
was
like
y'all
that.
coming? Y'all was giving them B2K vibe or Jodeci vibe?
Man, okay, I would say my group
Or Pretty
members,
Ricky vibe?
they wanted to be more like B2K, but I was a big fan of Jodeci.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's why I was always the oddball.
Right.
Every time I was trying to do something, it was always a problem when I was in a group, which was crazy or
Mhm.
whatever, because I had my hair dyed and stuff like that. They was
Yeah.
telling me, man, you need to change your hair and stuff like that, but it was just a part of my personality I was trying to let out and stuff like that.
So you want coming like Cisco from Drew Hill with dye hair and all that?
Man, yeah. I done had a lot of hair colors, almost every hair color.
For real. So, okay, where are y'all today? Do you still stay in touch with the guy, either y'all not a group? Or how's y'all? Do you still be talking to them from time to time, or
Man,
what?
I think I done talked to them here and there or whatever. I don't think
Yeah.
none of us are as tight as we used to be,
Mhm.
but we still talk from time to time. Like I talk to Latrell often or whatever. Like we stay in touch more. But we was the ones that wasn't in touch like that. It's kind of weird how things balance out. I think
Right.
us getting older and stuff, personalities kind of change.
Yep, sure
We
do.
see different things and group members that we had or whatever. But
Oh, okay.
no, I mean no hard feelings, even though it was a crazy breakup or whatever. We had fights and stuff like that or whatever. But like I said, I ain't getting into detail. That was
Right.
enough.
It's all love though.
Yeah. For
Okay.
sure.
But then though, before that, but then how did you know you really can sing though? You said you really didn't know if you wanted to sing. They put you in a group.
I didn't.
How you had a voice, and who in your family that you got the
Well,
voice from?
my dad could sing, but my dad sung like rock. Like
rock?
yes, which is crazy. He is black as we are.
Right.
Rock.
Right.
He sung rock and roll. Totally different than R&B because I do R&B. But I like other genres. Don't think I'm gonna be stuck in one category.
Right.
So if any writers want to get at your boy or anything like that, I definitely don't have a problem with singing other stuff
Right.
or whatever. But yeah, he sings rock and stuff. But he can sing real good or whatever. We just were never into the same type of music.
Right. So that's where you think you probably got the voice from?
Yeah. Because my mom was never a singer.
Right.
They try.
They try.
Sour singers.
Man, but look, he said shower say, but look though, your voice though, it's like you didn't know you was unique like that though. Really? When did you know? Man, I really got a voice.
Man,
I
I ain't gonna lie. I even got Born to Sing tatted on me, but I do feel like I was born to sing. I would say that, but at first, when I first started off singing, I didn't feel like my voice was as strong. It took me to really be passionate about it to hone in on my craft, I think, and stuff like that. I think it made a big difference. But I definitely could bump a little bit of acapella. Yeah, I could bump a little bit of acapella.
And so, like, you remember the age, even though you was in a group, did you know, like, when you found, like, you kind of found your voice, like, when you was in a group, when you actually found, like, man, I really can slick go solo.
Well, what made me feel like I could go solo, and I'm not gonna throw any shade or whatever, but like I was saying, the group was so hard on me. I feel like it kind of molded me into a better artist because they was always saying, "You can't dance, you can't perform, you need to change your hair color. This not working for you." Like I was dealing with the most criticism out of the group, which was crazy. Yeah, I don't know why I was getting so much smoke from the team or whatever, but I feel like they made me better. It made me want to practice harder.
Yeah.
And now I like criticism. Tell me what I need to work on.
Right.
Like if I need to change a wordplay or something in the studio, tell me. I need people around me to tell me the truth.
Right.
I don't need people around me that ain't gonna tell the truth. That's gonna just say, "Oh, you bumping."
Yeah.
I need none of that.
So they slick kind of did you like New Edition did Bobby Brown.
Man.
They felt like
Yes, and Bobby Brown was my favorite.
For real. But hey, so once you broke up with the guys and you went solo, do you remember when you first did your solo performance? Do you remember that?
My solo performance.
Your first one.
Yeah.
Without the guys.
Yep. I don't think I was nervous. I always had I was always singing. Like I never had a problem with singing. Like I can get in front of 1,000 people and I can sing. It's different talking. I'm surprised I'm even doing this decent talking, to be honest.
It's all good.
Or whatever. I must be vibing with y'all.
You vibing, man. We gonna vibe, man.
But yeah.
You remember, was it out of high school, when you was out of high school when you did your first solo?
Well, I used to sing at school and stuff. Like, I know I did some talent shows and stuff, so I say I was singing a little bit in school, but I never just took it serious. Like, I was more into skateboarding and stuff. I was around white people. I stayed in Nutbush.
Oh, yeah.
For a minute.
Yeah,
so
he need to go to Society of Memphis. Hey, because they got the skateboard thing inside Society of Memphis.
Yeah.
So, you just don't remember exactly. Hey, but, like, when you decided to take it serious, like, I saw a couple of videos that you posted. As a matter of fact, I seen one that you did. I want to say it was last year. You did at Club Love. You performed.
Yeah.
How you go about getting that and performing in there at Club Love?
I wound up seeing that they was trying to find some nice talent and stuff, and I wound up hitting the promoter up over that show and doing that show. I actually like performing there. I love performing with bands. That was actually cool. I need to try to find some people. It's hard finding good instrument players.
You remember what day that was? Was that on Wednesday or Monday or something? Because I know they be having a live band.
You know I'm rockin' little baby. Do you copy me, baby? I need you like oxygen, baby. Sit down, come talk to me, baby. This here Monopoly, baby. Let's go buy some property, baby.
On the weekend?
Yeah, what day it was, because that was a while ago when I had actually performed at Club Love. I just know it was a vibe when I did perform there.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I saw the vibe. I saw the crowd reacting and everything. So even though before that, going back to your first performance as a solo artist, and do you remember where it was at, and was you nervous?
Oh, okay. Well, I've had a couple before then, but I know the one that I liked the most. This was when I started kind of feeling better about myself with music.
Your
and stuff.
confidence
And I started,
was building up.
And what was this club called? What is the club called?
In Memphis?
Yeah, it's a club in Memphis. The Cove. That's what they call it.
Who?
The Cove.
The Cove?
Yeah.
Oh, ducked off somewhere?
Nah, they just call it the Cove or whatever. It's like a new little club or whatever. To me, it's kind of like a hood club. But I actually enjoy myself. That's when I was actually athletic enough to bust a couple backflips, and I got some good footage of me doing some backflips.
Like you be flipping too while you on stage singing?
Yeah, I kind of slowed down on it because one day I had wound up playing my arm or whatever. But I'm gonna start back doing it or whatever because I feel like dancing brings a different and better aspect to music and stuff like that when it comes to R&B.
Right. So getting into all that, besides you singing on stage, I mean, how you be coming up with your creativity? You at home, you be thinking, okay, you know what? I'm gonna hit them with this song, but I'm gonna dance. You be juking?
I can. I used to juke more back in the day. I probably done got rusty now. I hate to say it, but I need to start back practicing on dance some more or whatever. I feel like I could dance on the spot, but I'm more of a what's the word I'm looking for? More of a, I would say, natural dance. Like some of the stuff kind of comes natural, top of my head, natural compared to somebody that's more better at choreography. I feel like people that do choreography would be able to remember their moves and stuff a little bit better.
Yeah. Oh, so you ain't kind of never thought about adding it to your repertoire when you're on stage, Papa? Like dancing and popping and stuff like Chris and Usher and them be doing. And you said you flipped one time. You do that out of spite, out of excitement or something just to get the crowd turned up?
Nah, I dance, but I think I need to dance more. Sometimes the music will make me focus more on the singer aspect.
Yeah.
I be need somebody to be like, nah, start dancing. And
Hey, well, check this out though. I saw you had post a picture. I think it's on your background too. And I said, what he trying to do? His interface or D'Angelo or something? You done took the shirt off and you standing there. You perform like that, or that was just a photo shoot you want to do with the shirt and everything? Do you perform like that too?
I used to perform with my shirt off all the time. I need to start back because my skin has been working out a little bit.
Okay.
But I need to get me a gym membership, and it will not be at Planet Fitness.
You don't like playing? You don't like playing the fitness?
No, it just seems like a lot of people go to Planet Fitness. It'd be a little ran down sometimes compared to like the YMCA, where people don't go to.
Yeah.
I won't have to worry about certain stuff. I can just get the workout in.
Why you stop performing with your shirt off? What made you stop putting your shirt back on? But
I don't know. It might have probably just. I feel like it kind of depends on the crowd vibe or whatever.
Y'all just vibing good. The ladies scream. You just gonna rip off the shirt.
Because I forgot the last spot I had sung at. I had stopped at a little karaoke spot. Sake and Tequila. That jump was jumping.
Sake and Tequila. Yeah, that sound like this somewhere in Midtown.
Nah, that jump actually on Elvis Presley.
It is.
It's like a little club or whatever at nighttime. I forgot what day I went there, but the people was actually super supportive.
Yeah.
I like this John. I got to come back and get me a drink.
Hey.
Yep. Think I saw take you down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where out of all this you've been doing, and you just, you know what I'm saying, you finding yourself, you performing, doing this and the third. Where did the PumpMan name come from, man? All of a sudden, you just was performing. You know what? I'm PumpMan. How did it come out?
Well, I started calling myself PumpMan back from when I was in the group. I actually used to sing a lot more dramatic songs, like heavier songs. Like I tried to do like a lot of the R. Kellys, the Jodeci's. Who else sang loud? Some of the Ushers back in the day and stuff like that. That's what kind of made me get in the aspect of wanting to call myself PumpMan, because I didn't really like light singers like the dude that sung on 112. People in the light voices, I was against that. People want to hear you sing out.
Yeah. So you just said, you know what? I'm gonna start get myself a nickname. I'm gonna just go. R. Kelly really kind of motivated you to call yourself PumpMan?
Yep. I used to bump R. Kelly all the time. I can't lie.
But you be dropping down, grinding on the stage and stuff. You going PumpMan?
Right. Yeah. I was gonna say R. Kelly. I don't think R. Kelly just danced like that. He was able to wow them with his vocals, but dancing, I definitely a slow dance. Like that was something that I do. Like I slow dance. That's something I'm gonna start adding. Also, I just got to get in the right environment when it's other people slow dancing, so then I can go ahead and
ain't no wrong with that.
Pop it.
But I see you be doing. I guess I don't want to say they call them voiceovers, but I see you be sampling. I ain't gonna lie, man. You killed that LMA song, man. You killed that, John. You got over 23,000 views, I think, on YouTube. What made, out of all the songs, what made you pick that, John? And then your voice fit the vibe. It fit you rode the beat and everything. Out of all the songs, why you picked that one?
Well, at first, I was in love with LMA. Yes, I was. But I love Coco Jones now.
You love Coco Jones now?
Yes, I like Coco Jones. She
Chocolate. Yeah, but she belonged to Devin Mitchell now.
I know, right? He whack. Brody. He looks corny. Coco Jones hopefully be single again. Don't get pregnant like LMA was.
Yeah.
She was hiding her baby.
Yeah. So that's why you stopped liking LMA, because she got a baby or something. Somebody else done got her before you did.
Well, nah, Coco Jones just was different.
She was different.
Coco Jones. Yeah, she was just.
Yeah,
I like
that
Jones,
chocolate skin though.
Yeah, was totally different. Yeah. I never knew she was on Disney though.
She was on Disney?
Yes, which was crazy. Coco Jones was on Disney.
She's on Disney?
Yeah, she was on the I can't think of the movie. I know she was on the movie with Trevor Jackson, and Everybody Hates Chris was in the movie.
For real?
Stuff. Yep.
So you did the LMA voiceover, and you sound good on it, John. You got views, man.
I appreciate that.
And if you had to do a voiceover for Coco Jones song, you got a certain particular song?
Ooh, of Coco Jones song.
Yeah, song. You got one?
Coco Jones got a lot of nice songs. Actually.
But you don't know one off the top of the dome right now. One. Oh, he almost.
I know more LMA songs off the dome.
Okay, LMA.
or whatever. Coco Jones a little more complicated with her songs and stuff.
Yeah, she is. You know what? Yeah, for Coco Jones, she doing her thing though. She doing her thing. And I know a lot of her songs. Her voice is different from Ella Mae's, like you said, but
they both bumping now.
Yeah,
can't take them.
Don't get me wrong. They both go hard. What kind of inspires you to kind of do that? You said is that like practice for you when you kind of do voiceover? You pick certain songs you like.
Well, I feel like sometimes when you do stuff like that, like singing other people's songs, Mary J. Blige wound up doing a whole mixtape of 10 other people's songs, and she got signed off of it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that the song was gonna get like 26,000 views or whatever.
You got a lot of views.
It just wound up naturally getting it. I feel like if I do more music and more videos, I feel like it could do the same thing as long as I'm putting the work in and stuff like that. I just gotta stay consistent. But Ella Mae she just bumping, and I had love the song. Like when I heard that song, I was hooked to it. I can't lie.
It sounds good though. You did your thing though. Who do you compare your style to?
Who would I compare my style to? I hate to compare my style to Chris Brown, but people try to compare my style to Chris Brown.
Slick.
People have compared my voice to like KC before or whatever. Back when I was singing louder. R. Kelly before, but I feel like my voice so R&B. Like I feel like I kind of sound my own way now, like compared to how I used to sound. Then I was learning myself, and I was kind of mimicking stuff. Like now, I feel like I got my own type of sound.
Yeah. So people try to compare you to that, but you really just don't hear it or feel it like that. Like you compare it.
I try not to hear it.
Yeah. But ain't no wrong with it. But then what? I mean, like when are you gonna get the fans? I'm pretty sure you got fans. You know what I'm saying? When you gonna get the fans what they want for? Is an EP or something, or album or something? Have you been right putting the album together?
Yeah, I have a couple of songs. I was thinking about dropping an EP, but I would like to do like 2 more songs on it. I want to put like a nice love song on it because I have 2 club bangers on it. Yeah, I have 2 club bangers, and I have a fun song, a song to make you feel good. Yeah. I want to have a love song on there, and I want to have something more on the I wouldn't say rock and rollish side, but like kind of popish kind of. I want to put on it, and then I feel like I could put the EP together because I have enough songs for people to enjoy, like the style,
right?
Different styles. But really. I don't think it'll be too long from now. Really, I say in a couple months.
In a couple months, you're gonna put out something.
Yeah, I say about 4 months from now.
You more of a writer or a freestyler when you be writing with songs that come in here, you get to write, or you just like to go in the studio and just freestyle a song and then name it afterwards.
Okay, at first I was more of a freestyler, but recently I've been like more writing because I want to be more technical. I wish I was around more rappers, to be honest, because they have punchlines. Like I could write good songs, but rappers be good with the punchlines. Like that's something I need. Is some punchlines. I'd make a whole song with punchlines if I could. So at least just one.
So if that's really your thing now, right? And you used to freestyle, you more of a writer. Do you think you're a pretty good writer, man?
Yeah, I think I'm a decent writer. I feel like it's more levels and keys that I can unlock. I feel like I can always get better. So I feel like that'll kind of have me always motivate myself because I'm going to be selling myself short. So I'm going to always push harder to try to get the best I can get.
Do you have writer's block? I know everybody gets that. Do you got writer's block? Sometimes have you got one lately, like recently? That you just couldn't?
I wouldn't say I just often get writer's block, but some beats.
We would like for y'all to do us a favor. Take advantage of our sponsorship package we got going on. We got a 3-month, $100 sponsorship package that includes the interview, and you will get a gift from the Top of the Morning members for your appreciation. We will be promoting and marketing your business or whatever you're doing and supporting you on all our social media platforms. from YouTube to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. And we also will give you a 5-minute segment on our brand university talking about your business, and you can continue to promote your business. We will be promoting during our commercial breaks as well. Same thing for our 6-month pack, which is $250, including everything I just listed. Also, let me not forget that we will VIP you at every event that we have throughout the year. We booked our way up with events all the way up to this year, to the end of the year. So you will get VIP'd as well. Also, we have a year package. It's $500 for our sponsorship pack. You cannot beat it for a whole year. You get everything I just listed for a whole year. We appreciate you all for staying tuned every week, every Saturday, and taking advantage of our sponsorship package. 6 months for $250 and a year for $500. You cannot beat that.
Some old school beats, technical ones, like one that sound like 80s, when I used to use what's some things called when they make the little sound, like the little voice box. Like I heard a beat, I couldn't write off of it because
like
it was
the
so
computer love type voice box.
it was a beat like that, like type of style, and it was so different and technical to me. Like I actually couldn't write off of it because I was like, shit, maybe if I was born in that time, I know how to phrase it and say it.
Yeah, that's an 80s type thing that went into the 90s. Or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, but hey, I'm open to people trying to write songs and stuff like that too, though. Like I don't have a problem with that. I know some people be like, you're not a real artist if you don't write your own songs. Mm-hmm. If you can't sing it like me, it don't matter. Just like Chris Brown said.
Mm-hmm. What are your remedies like you like to do when you record music? What kind of get you going when you're in the studio? But a lot of people be smoking and drinking and eating.
Woo! I sure was gonna say, I hate to say it, but I'm a smoker. Smoking definitely gets me and the mood and the vibe. Even though everybody is not with smoking, I don't feel like smoking affects my vocals. I know that's what people think about or whatever. It might affect other people's vocals, but I feel like all people's bodies are different, depending on what you eat and stuff like that or whatever. But doesn't do anything to me. It just kind of hype me up or whatever.
Are you the same way when you about to get to perform? Like somebody, you go finna do a show, or that's how you relax yourself? You smoke or you drink?
Woo! I used to could drink before performances, but I can not drink and sing anymore. I don't know what it does now, but it makes my voice heavy.
You do?
Yes, I go from.
Oh yeah, put the cup down.
I go from Mario to Barry Gordy.
He said Mario to Barry Gordy. What remedy you do to keep that voice intact, keep it smooth? What you drink hot tea or what you do? A lot of people do coffee to clear the throat.
I try to make sure that I stay warm because I'm always cold. I don't know why. Man. So I try to make sure I keep a lot of clothes on. I might wear like a scarf, a hat, stuff like that. Like I try to make sure my body temperature is a certain temperature before I do performances. Or like if I start to feel myself get cold, I'll start to do push-ups or start to exercise a little bit to keep my body temperature from getting too cold. Cause I hate to have my voice thrown off. Yeah, I feel like I'm not myself if I can't sing.
What's your motivation to keep you going and doing this music?
My motivation, my 2 daughters.
2 daughters?
Yes.
How?
My daughter Simone is 11 and my daughter Naomi is 5.
That's your motivation?
Yep, that keep me going.
You think one of them gonna pick up your vocals?
Well, my oldest daughter can sing or whatever, but she kind of shy. I want to get her to start singing more. I'm gonna write her a song and make her sing. I ain't gonna be like they did the Jackson 5s because I was finna make a joke and say that, but I forgot the way that he was doing them. I can't even make that joke.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Do you see yourself being one of the biggest R&B singers out of Memphis in the next 1 to 5 years? Do you see that?
I do feel like I have potential to do it. It just depends on how hard I work at it. And yes, I'm about to start trying to go in with the music, so I can definitely see that happening. And I have a couple people in my corner that's helping me with things and stuff like that. Like that I already have kind of bigger names since I kind of slowed down. I had a bigger name back in the day, even though my video did so many views and stuff. But it depends on consistency and stuff like that.
What happened? What made you slow down? What happened? What made you kind of you had a block in your life? You was about to give up on music?
I don't know. Actually, I don't even remember what made me slow down with music. I just kind of stopped doing music at one point. I guess I wasn't as motivated. But like the past couple years, I've been in a way better mood and life situation where I just know I want to do music and nothing else. I just had been working and stuff, trying to maintain basically day-to-day stuff. The boring stuff.
Yeah. Yep, the boring stuff. But you were saying a lot of the right things throughout this interview. Consistency is key and work hard. If you stay consistent and you keep putting in the work, you're going to have discouraging moments, of course. But continue to stay locked in. Use your kids as motivation. And keep putting in the work. And them doors going to open for you. But it's up to you, though, like you said. You know what I'm saying? And before we get out of here, man, like I always ask people, man, give me your top 5 of greatest all time. The reason why you singing that motivates you also in the music world to keep singing, man. Everybody got a top 5 singers of all time that you just going to really, you know what I'm saying, that get you going. Give me your top 5.
Top 5 singers of all time.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I did not like Michael Jackson as much, but when I got older, I actually seen what type of person he was. Michael Jackson got to be number 1. Come on, man. Because he go hard. Yep. Man, I ain't going to lie. I like Rick James because he was wild. And that boy was bumping. Yes.
Yeah, he said Rick James, but go ahead. It's your pick.
Oh, you don't like Rick James? That's funny.
He cool. I went into the rock. He cool.
It might have been Dave Chappelle that made me like Rick James a little bit more because he was funny with the.
Yeah, but it's your pick. So go ahead. There's 2.
I like Bobby Brown. I used to always bump a lot of Bobby Brown. I felt like he could have been.
I rock with Bobby.
Way better than he was.
Yeah, he would.
He could have. He should have had.
Put the drugs down, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Because I ain't gonna lie, he was really one of the first pioneers of slow dancing. That boy was slow dancing back then. Like he was cold as hell.
Man, popping in on
like I don't think people realize. Like I saw some old footage that I came across on Facebook. I was like, bruh, Bobby Brown was the GOAT.
He was.
He was the GOAT.
Out of everybody in the whole group, I had 2, Bobby Brown, and I like the Rap Trash. Even though he didn't jump a couple albums compared to all the albums Bobby Brown dropped. Yeah. There's 3. You hit Bobby. Give me 2 more.
All right. Okay. I like the earlier Chris Brown before the Chris Brown now.
The 2006 to 2012 type Chris Brown.
Tell me, fellas, have you seen
that
Chris Brown?
There it is. Y'all don't get him started.
That Chris Brown.
Y'all hear PumpMan. Yeah, don't get him started. Give me one more.
One more. Dang it. On the top of my head, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, one more.
Who would be the last person?
There's so many, but you only gotta do 5. You got one more. You said Chris Brown.
7th Streeter.
7th Streeter?
Yeah, I like 7th Streeter. I used to be a big fan of her music and stuff. She wrote a lot of Chris Brown.
Oh, I was about to say she didn't put out on one album in her career.
Yeah. She do a lot more writing and stuff now.
Yeah, she doing.
I know she was on a TV show.
I like 7th Streeter. She had a hit.
Well,
one or two
but
of them.
I can't make her my number 5 though because I like Coco Jones better than her. But 7th Streeter used to be one of my favorites and stuff. So I got to get it to Coco Jones. That's Bay.
That's Bay. It's Bay right there. Don't let that.
But that's because vocals though.
The vocals. So there's your top 5. You know what? Give everybody your social media platforms, all that stuff, where they can reach you at. You know what I'm saying? All that. They can keep up with your music and everything like that.
All right. Pretty easy to find on the platforms that I am on. YouTube is Keenan Woods, Keenan Woods on YouTube. Instagram is gonna be Keenan Woods with an extra S. And I think that's all I'm on right now. I gotta add other stuff like Spotify and stuff like that.
What about Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook, Keenan PumpMan Woods.
PumpMan.
I can't forget Facebook.
Y'all hearing PumpMan? Yep, that's him. Keenan Woods on Facebook. Man, with Keenan, man, we appreciate you, man. It's went fast. We appreciate you taking time out your busy schedule, man. You're an up and coming R&B singer, straight out of Memphis, out the mud. He
Better know
getting it. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing like y'all can catch him on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And he will be having music coming out this spring or this summer. Y'all just stay in tune. And man, we about to get ready and let him do his 5 minutes of fame. Y'all gonna check that out too. The man is blowing, man. He finna pump it up. Pump man. We in the bed at Keenan Woods. Thank you, bro. We appreciate your time.
I appreciate y'all.
Until next Saturday, y'all. Y'all stay tuned to Memphis C Top of the Morning podcast. We out of here.
Every freaking